Hey you guys, today I'm going to talk about Symphonie, Concertante, and Concerto. So the whole style of the Symphonie Concertante began to develop around 1770 because of the growing popularity of the concerto style. People really wanted to go to see music and be wowed by someone's technical ability. So these concertantes featured two or more soloists, and they really allowed the composer performers to showcase their own compositions as well with their skill on their instrument. And it actually kind of died out in the mid 1800s because it led to the popularity of solo recitals and individual virtuosity. And the concerto remained a common style for virtuosos and composer performers to gain popularity and to gain notoriety and to sell their compositions as well. Because the concerto spotlights that the solo performer, and they were typically organized into three movements that went fast, slow, and fast. And the first movement was structured similar to Baroque concertos, which had alternating orchestral parts and episodes that featured the soloist. So it'd be kind of like a verse that the soloist would play, and then the orchestra would come in for the chorus, type of a thing. Um, and cadenzas became very popular, which is an improvised solo before the final orchestral ritornello, and the orchestra signaled back in by a long trill by the soloist, and then everybody would come back in. And Johann Christian Bach was a very popular composer of concertos, composed many of them. He was the youngest son of the man himself, Johann Sebastian Bach, and this guy thrived in London as a performer, a teacher, an impresario, and a composer of concertos, symphonies, chamber music, keyboard music, and operas. And in the book, it actually says that Mozart visited this guy when he was in England as a kid, and was very influenced by him and ended up turning some of his concertos into sonatas. And the singing instrument is a common term used to describe sort of the musical mindset of the day, that people wanted to hear like these long, pleasing melodies, and not really like an arpeggiated, really fast grouping of notes and stuff like that. So, so yeah, the singing instrument, people were starting to compose pieces that had these melodies that you could sing, pretty much. And that is the end. I'll see you guys in class.